Hello everyone. This is welcome to Elden Ring Nightreign. A standalone game from the base Elden Ring game. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a couple ones, maybe get a depth one in. So yeah, as you guys can see, I will be using the Iron Eye. This is a completely painted file. We have all the relics, all the characters. We've done everything. And we even beaten Hollister with every single character available. So yeah, we will be using the Iron Eye character class since it is what I am maining. This is what I am started off with. So y'all can see. Also, these will be the relics I'm running. As you can see, it mainly helps to get ruins near the beginning or halfway through. And as you can see, we're going for mainly a poison type build for when we're doing deep into night mode. And if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more Nightreign videos or other games be played on this channel, do leave a comment down below. And we'll see you in the future. Alright, so yeah. These are our Everdarks for the week as of this recording, which is March 29th, Sunday. So yeah, it's gonna be a blast, folks. And with that said, we are gonna do Everdark Libra, or the Equilibrious beast, folks, who is weak to madness. Now, some people have taken to nickname me the Libra Killer because me and him have a rivalry since I first fought him. Sort of a love-hate relationship. So yeah, I've been helping everyone else, whoever players I get paired up with, conquer Libra. Especially if it's the Everdark variant, because he's even more of a PIA than this regular variant. So yeah, that's enough with the chit chat, folks. Let's get right into it. And I will be changing builds from time to time, so I will show the relics and build I'll be going with before each of these ones. So yeah. And we got the shifted Earth of the city, mainly because if you complete the city, you get a 1-up. It looks like we'll be teaming up with a Raider, Taitito Meigatsu, and Public Swasher played as the Undertaker. So, yeah. Enough of the chit-chat, folks. I'll update you guys through. And let's get right into this. Okay, looks like we got Eye of Madness. Mark a church over here. Others are marketed as well. They got a couple of rats. Okay, nothing too major for my build. So we'll go ahead. Church, which getting a church will get you an extra healing flask in the game. Okay, got the flask. Let's hit this flame right over here. As we can see the Eye of Madness over there, one of many random events throughout a one that could transpire or happen to earn a lot of ruins or rewards. See, the poison hits marvelously. The Human Queen will be back for her later. Hopefully, let's get over there, let's go over there, let's get over there, let's avoid the madness. Cool. Cool. As you or the audience can see, cause madness when you're in this view. Public squasher just went down. To dispel this, you'll just need to take out all of the frenzy individuals. Which we just successfully did. Cool. As you can see, we got 20k ruins and a lot of rewards. Ooh, will it increase? I would gladly take that. We'll jump down here, take out the Demon Human Queen. Take an arrow. Demon Human Queen isn't too bad to beat at an early level, as you can see. Each boss you beat will drop a reward in ruins. Level up. Hit this Everdark, which you'll need a stone key to do. Which you can find them in churches and stuff, which I will showcase later. And as you can see, after a certain point of time, the night will start closing in on us. Crucible nights are a little difficult if you don't know how to do it. In which we just took him down like no one's business. Level up. We'll go in this mine, because mines will drop you a reward for killing the main honcho in it, which could be the Watch One Captain or a Pumpkinhead. Which most of the time, or Troll, which will drop you the purple smithing stone to make your weapon the purple way. Easy. Purple smithing stone. We'll check out who's possibly over here. I'll explain differences and deeper the night mode once we do one of that. Okay, yeah, that is DTS, which we are gonna... Which I thought we would be ignoring him, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and do. And that is why you don't try multi-classing, folks. And the mark ability makes him take a little more damage, folks. Oh, nope, back it up. Okay, whenever he does that lightning shit, folks. Fuck. So yeah, that was DPS right there. Which is beautiful! Meaning level 9 now. Wounds is how you level up here in Nightreign. And are you kidding me right now? So as you can see, the stuff like that can happen. But yeah, folks, it is a good idea to basically do as many bosses and churches as you can, as it increases your chance of survival. And now she wants us to fight a dragon. Dragon is a very difficult fight, folks. And marked kill. Oh my gosh. And folks, Scarlet White weapons to acquire are amazing! And we are currently level 10 already on night 1, which is beautiful, folks. Because then we'll try for the worm face camp, where there's the death blight is at. And they want to do that camp, which I am perfectly okay with. Well, it is a little closer after all. So yeah, folks, of how clear we are doing this, I feel like we may essentially be set. Like, if we actually falter, I'll be legitimately surprised, and it is a little misforgotten. Again, a pretty simple and straightforward one to take care of. Nothing too major. Which... Go ahead and purple my bow. I marked that for them too, so they could get their blue stones and go ahead and purple whatever one they want. In which they do gladly. And then folks will take a tree over to the last church. And we should have more than enough time to beat Estelle. Well, the Estelles, I should say. Waito's a bit in the storm. Yes. And as you can see, folks, doing the spinning stones and upgrading your gear grants you much more damage to do with stuff. And you can pick up additional items as well if you wanted to essentially do more damage. And Waiter is gonna fall soon. What's Undertaker doing? And we got skeletal legions. Couple of soldiers at a BBK or few. So that means we have the captain. Who we have Scarlet Wadded. Beautiful, you love seeing that. Oh, a half health, lead. Poison on top of that. Melted the battlefield commander we did. And that, folks, is how you essentially nerf Night 1 Battlefield Commander. Now, normally, folks, you could wait until the knight retreats to cut through. But if a game like this is time sensitive, so you don't have all the time in the world to make a decision. So, and in this game you get 3 knights to get as strong as you want and upgrade your gear equipment for a better chance of success. In other words, folks, better weapons, the more likely you are to succeed. And we are essentially in a good place right now. As you can see, we are making our way over to the last church, and then we'll be heading into the city. I do not know what Waiter is doing. I guess he's having issues with something. Build up my ult. And yeah, we're heading towards the Undertaker. Be sure to hit a grace point wherever you get a chance to, folks, because that does replenish your healing flask and all of your stats. And reset your down counter, which is what the purple circle is, essentially. And the more times you go down, the harder it will be for you to get hit and brought back up. So yeah, be warned of that. See, the Undertaker is always thinking when I'm thinking. Of course, since we already got hit with the random event from the get-go, we won't get hit with any more this late in the run. Because usually if one doesn't hit near the beginning here, it will usually hit around the night 2 when you're approaching the city or whatever it is you're in the middle of doing. So yeah, as you can see, we have our poison starter bow and the scarlet rapier, which I don't usually didn't really enjoy using rapiers until Scholar was introduced. Then I loved them. Then. Usually this right here is where you would do the thing. As you can see, flawless one-shots now with how high level we are. And this is an Estelle, which with an Iron Eye you could do this to take it out. Death Knight drops rewards throughout the city. And a good source of something to kill. March through him to get slide pass. Ooh, yes we do. Thank you for the extra kill. We are level 13 now. Which we should be all be in a good place to take on Estelle. As you can see, we are built different. Whoop. Melted the black knife. And at which case we will get that. I guess I became the impromptu scholar of the group, I guess? I don't know. Excellent killing that death light. This treasure chest will grant us good shit. Something I won't necessarily use, but let's go. But yeah, as you can see, we mainly use the boat, and Undertaker being exceptional as usual. We'll take the lower FP with Dutch consumption. And yeah, in that case, let's... Let us go for Earth style. Ah, fuck. Tito. Tito is all the way down now. So in other words, folks, behold the first time we ever have to reset because we died. And you see, this is what happens when you get too greedy. And in this case, it was me that got greedy. And now we need to get through and get back ASAP. And he just straight up ignored that, I think. But most importantly, folks, when you get down, you need to get your wounds back. Beautiful. Let's go for successful guards because nothing really interests us. And that is how you get overpowered. I mean, I normally don't do great bows, but let's focus on this. Tato on us. Dragonkin soldier is always found here in the city, folks. And like that, folks, we melted it. Now, folks, the highest you could go is level 15. And oh my god. Folks, it is like a call from the heavens. I think we could take on Loretta outside. And folks, wherever the tree appears on the map is usually where you end up heading to. But yeah, even if we're just doing it right now, we should have more than enough time to take out Loretta. And as you can see, we are melted Loretta, folks. And Loretta is dead. Oh my god! And folks, these here are legendary weapons, or false weapons that are dropped. Like, now I picked this one up because of the projectile damage drop off, folks, which for Iron Eye is almost godlike. But yeah, I don't know about the others, but yeah, I am practically set for Everdark Libra. And if it being Black Flame monks or Black Flame in general, folks, that means it will be the Godspirit duo. Which it would usually start with the Doberman first. And Scarlet Wadded. And Noble's down now for the Apostle. Godspirit Noble, folks, will always be the big one with the tail whip here. Apostle is the more stretchy one and the more unpredictable of the two. Oh, severe miscalc on my part. Markham. And that is Godskin Duo, folks. As easy as 1, 2, 3. And we will go for the increased HP restoration. Go in here, folks, when you're ready. And folks, top right counter, I should have mentioned this from the get-go, is your ruins that you'll get from defeated enemies or successfully doing events. We'll get some of that. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of that. So yeah, I don't know about the others, but I am walking in with lists, all these. So yeah, folks, this is the area where you can make any last known, any last minute preparations or anything. Now, Everdark Libra is sort of a glass cannon. Like I said, this is Everdark Libra, so this will be different from the regular Libra fight when we do him. I refuse to make a deal with you. I'm essentially all set, folks. Already poisoned and scarlet wadded. Yeah, Libra loves to teleport. Oh. Oh, I forgot that little bit. And he will summon others to fight with him. And thank you for blocking him in a little bit. And head folks, that is the end of the one. So yeah, Everdarks are no slouches, folks. So yeah.